That's where he goes out and does his miracle morning. His meditation is during that quiet time. Another factor that we discussed was your partners, right? The fact your partners are doing deals makes you have to go and get involved, gets you on calls, gets you to do things that make you more successful. There's quite a few different steps here, but I'd like to move into more of we talked about comfort zone, like making it a standard to get outside of your comfort zone, making that, environmentally a little bit frustrating, where your environment's not always comfortable. You're constantly putting yourself in new environments, like your 1,500 podcasts you've been on. Every time you get on one, like, whoa, I don't know what they're gonna ask me. You're a little bit, on edge. Like, what, you got to bring your very best to the game.
It's so true. I mean, when you are prepared, I was on a big one yesterday with Isabel Guerrero and also.
Oh, nice. That's the residential assisted living community.
And the commercial, side of it with brother Patrick Hines, I think, right? Patrick Hines. But the key thing was when you are going on the stages, it's a relearning. I always say teaching is twice learning. When you teach somebody, you go deeper and deeper and deeper into the subject and figure out even more so that you didn't know before. Writing books also is the very same way. Podcast is very similar way. So it's so important that we go from the comfort zone to a fear zone. It's called fear zone. Then comes the education part of it, educational phase or the zone, and then we implement it. So I think we should not be fearful. We should live our life with no regrets and just make a decision. It's questionable. It's very difficult to go from a comfort zone to fear, and many people go back to comfort. But you got to go through it to the education side, I would say. Learning zone, we could call it. And then from there, you get more confident, more enthusiastic, and everything is available to us. Whatever we want to do in life, somebody's done it. Our idea is to seek out those mentors, those coaches, those masterminds who can really take us to the next level. The people around us should be bigger than us.
You pointed something out earlier as well. You mentioned the fact that you look at comedy at night, you look at laughter at night, you calm yourself, you live in the present moment during the morning. But then I assume you open your email like everybody else, you're hit with the concerns, you're hit with all the worries, so you spend time in the fear, but because all night you spent in positivity, and in the morning you spent in calm, when the fear comes, you're thinking, well, there's a solution to this. I know there is, because tonight I'm going to laugh. So no matter what, tonight I laugh, and in the morning I calm, but this, you have to get into the fear. You have to allow it.
So amazing. This is what it is. Metaphorically, bank. We can only withdraw money if we put deposits in that account. Similarly, our body, our mind, our subconscious, our conscious, our habits, we got to keep on putting deposits after deposits after deposits of goal setting, of positivity, of all those deposits are put. Then you withdraw. At the time of need, you're able to withdraw. I'm a big proponent of that. We got to be really, really, really depositing a lot more into the relationships to withdraw out of it.
This is powerful. This, for those of you who are listening and say, well, where's the tactical stuff? The tactical thing is deploy your capital, right? Go deploy your capital to things that grow it. Put more in the bank account, deploy your capital. When the money comes back from those assets, you keep going. But during the time, that's like very small amounts of your time. The rest of your time has to be stating in a way that builds yourself, builds your emotions, builds your mindset, builds your understanding, your knowledge. The